Hey, I'm Keikoa. This isn't a fire truck, but this is a fire station that we just bought in the city of Kirkland. Let's check it out. So this fire station in the city of Kirkland is located in a neighborhood called Finn Hill. And it served this community for almost 2 decades. But then with some consolidation of some of the fire crews, this fire station sat empty for a period of time. And then we discovered about the opportunity to purchase it off market. And of course we got excited because who doesn't want to buy a fire station? And so we got excited, we made an offer, and then we found out the city said, we can't sell it off market. We actually need to put it on market in order to serve the taxpayers really well and get the most money possible. When have you ever heard the city trying to take care of taxpayers? But they did it, they tried it, they put it on market, and of course, tons of offers came in for this property right here in the city of Kirkland. Corner lot, 13,000 square feet, 3,700 square feet under roof, and who doesn't want to live in a fire station? So they had offers up to about $850,000, almost $900,000. We offered $715,000. And so of course we thought we wouldn't get the deal, but then a couple days later they gave us a call and said, hey, everybody else needs to finance the property, but because it's zoned commercial and not residential, it can't actually get financing, it must be cash. And so we're like, we'll get cash. We don't even know where we're gonna get it, but we'll sell something and we'll get cash. And so in the end, we were able to pay cash. We bid $737,500, and now we own a fire station. Come inside and I'll tell you what we're about to do with it. So this is the garage. This is where the fire trucks used to position themselves ready to serve the community at any emergency call. Now, we're trying to figure out what to do with this space. At first, we thought this would be a phenomenal living room, maybe a billiards room, place to hang out. But then yet, there's something really special about what used to happen here with the fire trucks. And so, we're gonna leave this a garage. And who doesn't want a garage where you could park a 40-foot motorhome and a boat and your Prius and a ton of bicycles and maybe even a snowmobile. In fact, this particular garage is fully heated and has drain systems, so you can wash your vehicles and toys in the middle of a winter storm. So I think this is gonna be the greatest selling feature of this particular property, because who doesn't want a fire station garage bay as your personal garage? But it doesn't stop there. We got a lot more planned for the inside. Come check it out. So let's start at the former front door of the fire station. So here is where many of the community would come in and talk with some of the firefighters. And so we decided we're going to keep this as the main entry to the home. Of course, we're going to put in a brand new door, and we're trying to find a fire station type door, because right now this fire station inside doesn't feel like a fire station. It actually feels more like a convalescent hospital. And so we're going to redesign this fire station to truly be a fire station. We're going to rezone it to residential, and then we're going to outfit it in such a way that a family is going to love to live in a fire station, which will allow this building to continue the legacy that it's had to serve this community as a firehouse and to be one of the talking pieces of this neighborhood. And so this entryway used to be very isolated, and this huge wall separated the entryway from the office area. But we don't need an office area as you come into your home, so we're going to take out this wall, take out that wall, and we're going to create this to become the dining room. We're going to create a really nice focal piece as you walk in the door. I'm thinking some glass with maybe the fire station logo. And so as you walk in, you're reminded it's a fire station, but yet you feel this sense of home. And as we turn around this corner, we see that this wall is separating the entry from the main living area and the kitchen. And so our plan is to eliminate this wall probably right to about here, and then open up this entry into the living room and the kitchen area. And then we're gonna do some really nice French doors that'll go out into this really large backyard. And so because it's on a 13,000 square foot lot, we have space back here to actually put in a fire station style volleyball court in the back. Because I'm from Hawaii, it's gotta be sand volleyball, of course. And the generator that's here is enough of a generator to power most of this entire neighborhood. Obviously overkill for a house this size, so we're gonna demolish the whole thing, and then we're gonna make this just a beautiful garden area for this really nice new home. Oh, on this side, we're gonna put in a large television, a television that's fit for a fire chief. Then we're gonna open up the kitchen just a little bit more. Right now, the kitchen feels very dated. It feels old, it feels in some ways very industrial and commercial. And so we're gonna tear out all the cabinets, remove this wall, bring out the kitchen just a little bit, create a nice island. And we're designing right now an island that will have fire extinguishers as the legs of the island, and then bar stools that might look just a little bit like a fire hydrant. So it's gonna be kind of fun. Trying to play around with the idea of maybe some red appliances or red cabinets. We don't want to go over the top with red, but there's just something kind of cool about a kitchen that just pops and states that maybe it was a fire station at one time in its history. So these days, fire stations don't necessarily have fire poles. Firemen actually just run down the stairs and into the trucks and then go to the emergency. And so in this particular fire station, we want to put back a fire pole. You want to know where? Come check it out. So right here at the entry from the garage, we're able to possibly put a fire pole right here is what we're looking at, moving this door down a little farther, which will then enter into the laundry area. But this fire pole then will go from upstairs to down and will allow us to kind of have a cool feature that really is characteristic of a fire station, because who doesn't have a fire station without a fire pole, right? And so the fire pole actually will start upstairs, and so let me show you where that's at. Follow me. So here on the second level, we have this closet area that we are planning on eliminating and sticking the fire pole right there, which will drop down to the first floor and then allow us to really have a centerpiece to the whole first floor and the second floor. Don't tell me that's not super cool. So this fire station actually had 7 bedrooms because they had a huge crew to serve this particular community. And so most of the time when you redesign a home, most people these days aren't looking for 7 bedrooms. So as rehabbers, we're asking the question, how many bedrooms are necessary? And so we decided what we're going to do is combine a couple of bedrooms, take a look at the bathrooms, reconfigure the second floor so it still feels a little bit like a fire station house, but at the same time feels like home. And so real quick, check out the bathrooms. These bathrooms here are very industrial. You got the fireman shower, you got this big open area, you got a big toilet, and just a couple of industrial sinks. And so we're looking at trying to reconfigure this space so it feels a little bit cooler, but we found a really cool red toilet. We found some cool industrial fire station type faucets. So we're gonna try to put some of those fixtures in here. And we're actually gonna put in a soaking tub on this side, redo the tiles so that way it just feels very, very luxurious, but yet also feels a little bit like a fire station. So this bathroom is gonna serve the other bedrooms outside of the master bedroom. So we have a couple of bedrooms on this end of the hall, and then we're going to take a look at these 2 bedrooms, expand it a little bit so it feels a little bit larger, because when you look at these bedrooms, they're very tiny. Just enough for a cot for a fireman and maybe a book stand or a nightstand. But we're gonna try to make it just a little bit larger so that way kids have a little bit more space to have some fun. Now, the fire station had a second bathroom, and this is what it looks like. And this bathroom, as you can see, is pretty industrial. Nothing exciting, feels a little bit like a locker room at the local gym. And so in order to make it luxurious, what we're gonna do is expand this wall a couple more feet into this other bedroom, take out this bedroom and add it into the other bedroom so we have a large master suite, close off this door, and then create a really nice ensuite. We're actually gonna take another foot from the previous bathroom next door, expand the shower into the bathroom, create all glass, beautiful soaking tub, and then redo all of the vanities. And then we've got a couple of cool features that we found that we're gonna add to this master suite bathroom to make it fire station yet luxurious. So with this beautiful ensuite, we've got to create a beautiful master bedroom. And so what we're going to do is we're going to combine 2 smaller bedrooms. And so one of them is this first bedroom here. It's probably no more than 150 square feet. Has a nice window, but if we blow out this wall, blow out that wall, it expands the width of this bedroom to almost 20 feet. Allows us to create a beautiful master suite with windows and a huge walk-in closet. So we're going to take out this wall, and then we're going to open this whole space up. And as you open it up, it actually allows for a really nice view of this very large backyard. And then once we get rid of the generator, because we don't need a generator that size, we'll actually have a really nice view of what that volleyball court would look like, a barbecue area, and a place for just the family to hang out. And so that's gonna be really nice in this huge master suite. And then what's really cool here too is that we have a already built-in large closet. In fact, this closet is so big, the closet has a closet. And so what's gonna be cool is we'll recreate this to be the master closet, and it's gonna be just phenomenal. And so this will be the master suite that'll complete the feel of this residential firehouse. And I think when we're done with this, it's gonna just be awesome. So thanks for coming along for the tour of the fire station that we just bought here in the city of Kirkland. What's coming up next is we've got demo, we've got some more planning, we've got a whole bunch of excitement ahead of us. Of course, with every rehab comes some challenges and some unexpected curveballs. We don't know what those are yet, but we're gonna find out soon, and I hope you stick around with us on this adventure as we turn this fire station into somebody's dream home.